Greetings, greetings. Let's put some better music on, shall we? This is completely unprofessional, is what this is. Unprofessional. Disgustingly unprofessional. I have 3DSs on in the background making silly bleepy noises. I keep resizing my window because I'm a moron. Turn off the music. There we go. Put on something a bit better. Let's pick this. There we go. Podcast Saturday, for those asking. Rescheduling Saturday. It'll be half an hour later than usual, but it'll be myself, Gopher Gaming, it will be Dodger, and Jesse is out for the weekend, so we're replacing him with Crendel. As per usual. The hell is this? Huh, interesting. Well, that sucks. My V-motor's broke. Damn, I'm gonna need these repaired. My headphones broke. That's infuriating. Oh. Some people asked to see the dragon deck, so I'm going to show you the dragon deck. This is the real dragon deck. Not some pansy nonsense dragon deck that I've seen people playing. I played Dragon Paladin. How many dragons you got? 4? Well, you don't play bloody Dragon Paladin then, do you? Unless you have at least 24 dragons in your deck, you are not playing Dragon Paladin. It's just a fact. A bloody fact. No fiction to be had here. Oh no. This is the real dragon. Oh god, it's a gold priest. I'm fucked. This is the real Dragon Paladin. More dragons is what is required. Alright, we're gonna toss everything on the Blackwing Technician. There we go. I should have held up the Hungry Dragon, maybe. I think it has, 24 dragons. More dragons. Additional dragons. If you can somehow survive until the mid-game, it's not terrible, but if you could get the shit beaten out of you within the first few turns, then you just die. Draconid Crusher, yeah, you don't need that. Dragonid Crusher's a weird one, because, like, value-wise, it's great. Like, 15 less health, it's a 9/9 for 6. It's a fucking bargain, mate. But, unfortunately, most of the time, you don't get to play it as that. Alright, Blackwing Technician. You want to know how the best way to guarantee value out of a Blackwing Technician? Make sure every other card in your deck's a dragon. See? Look at that. All dragons. That means you can't possibly fail to get value out of the Blackwing Technician. It's a 3/5 on turn 2. How powerful is that? Very powerful, you might say. You'd be correct in that assumption. He's throwing a Demolisher down. Look at that. He misses with a knife. Pathetic. Pathetic display, frankly. He has no idea what he's doing. Let's toss down a guy, so we've got less chance of being hit by rocks. Let's hopefully not be hit by rocks. No rocks. Yay! Rocks to the face. That I can deal with. Good. That's what I like to see. That's what we like to see. Mad Bomber. Alright, don't like that. Alright, that could have been worse. That could have been alright. That's not too bad. You get 2 for 1 with the Blackwing Technician. Okay, maybe not. Close enough. Volcanic Drake. Damn, I'd love to be able to play that right now. Unfortunately not. Okay, a Dragonkin Sorcerer. There we go. This guy's a beast. I like him. The problem is I'm taking a bit of early game damage, so we might die. Now, I can tell you it's a good situation for this deck. Basically, if the enemy does nothing for 5 turns in a row, you have a good shot at winning. Unfortunately, many players have decided it's a good idea to play cards on the board, and unfortunately that generally means that you end up losing. It's kind of sad, really, when you think about it. Oh, he's recomming it. Into what, I wonder? Oh. That's not great value, is it, actually? Actually, that's not terrible. You couldn't think of it. Dragon Consort, 5/5. Sounds good. Let's go with that. He's just going to basically kill me, most likely, before I even get anywhere. Do I want a free Fairy Dragon? Not really. I would like a Ysera. I'd probably play the Azure Drake after this. That's assuming we live. Oh, come on! Really? Disgusting. Disgusting behavior. God, all these dead creatures. Volcanic Drake just wants to be played. It's not going to happen. We're going to lose because we got beaten on too much. There's not really a lot you can do about it. Like, there's no early game play if you want to play pure Dragon Paladin. That's the problem. There's just nothing you can do. Oh, man. Onyxia, turn 7. Yeah, it all comes like 1 turn too late, basically. I can play the Azure Drake, but like that Micro Machine is really gearing up for damage. And there's not really a lot we can do about it. It's going to get scary and big already. And then he's going to punch me in the face for like 6. It's like by the time you get going, you just die. That's the main problem. There's no dragons with Taunt. Have you noticed that? There's not a single dragon anywhere in this game that has Taunt. Not one. So, uh-oh. He's going to pull a dragon out of my deck. Oh, I'd prefer he didn't have that. Well, that's probably me dead. At least he didn't pull something worse than that. I'm not even going to get to play Nefarian. He's just going to... Look, guys, everyone just plays face these days. No one plays control. It's sad. It's like, if we were playing control, I'd actually have a shot, but now I'm going to die. It's really sad. Depressing. Frankly, depressing. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, it's going to be another Azure Drake, really. Actually, we could go for Volcanic Drake and kill some dudes. Yeah, best value would be to do that. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Volcanic Drake. There we go. Throw it on the Azure Drake as well. And hope that he doesn't have damage in his hand. Hello, Nefarian. You're not getting played in a million years. Oh, come on. Hit something that can take it. He got a Perdition's Blade. That's not very nice. All right. We're dead. Because we have no way of stopping his Perdition's Blade. Well, that's depressing. Not a great start. We almost got to play something interesting. I'm afraid not. If you can somehow survive the early game, this isn't terrible, but it's getting there that's the problem. It's really hard. Like, maybe if you took a couple of... If you wanted to make this viable and not ridiculous and utterly useless, you probably want to take out a few other dragons. Like, maybe take out some of the early game dragons, like Fairy Dragon, which are really not very good. Or take out the eggs, which aren't very good. Replace it with, like, Consecrate. That'll probably do the trick. Well, that's not the... that might be the worst opening hand in the history of Hearthstone. Look at that thing. That's absolutely absurd. That's not much better. It's okay, we have Rend Blackhand, folks. I've actually killed two very important things with this. I've killed a Ragnaros with it, and I've killed a Sneed Shredder with it. And the Sneed Shredder then spawned a Bloodmage Thalmos. So, that was good. And then it immediately got BGH'd. Because it does every time. Alright. Dragon Egg spawns dragons. It counts. Come on. It's like saying, oh, the Blackwing Corruptor isn't the dragon. Yes, but it has an effect that's related to dragons. Winning games with this is not easy. Let's just put it that way. But he's got a slow start, so I actually, for once, have a shot. Because I can go Hungry Dragon. Which would be great. Like, Hungry Dragon, if you can drop it down turn 4, is amazing. What's even better is if you happen to have yourself a Silverhand Recruit, because there's a fairly high likelihood that it spawns a 1-health creature, and then you just trade that in. Oh yeah, Nefarian's loads of fun. He's great. 2 random spells. I got double Crackle from a Shaman at one point and just killed him with it. It was great. Alright, Hungry Dragon. What do we get? Doesn't get much better than that. Look at the Value Boar. That Value Boar is very dead. We got a 5/6 on the board. It's just beautiful. We actually have no way to proc the egg now. We actually do. No, that's not true. We have Deathwing. We have Deathwing. He can proc the eggs. I have been considering just removing the eggs as a result of that. Yeah, it's... The Dragon Egg is kind of worse than the Nerubian Egg because most people don't really fear it in the way that they do with the Nerubian Egg. With Nerubian Egg... Oh, that sucks. What you've got is a situation where nobody really wants to drop heavy board clear, like AoE, because there'll be a 4/4 on the board, making their lives a misery. Tempted that Dragon Consort. What does that get me? Not much. I want to hold on to that till turn 6, and then I could play turn 7 Nefarian. So, more Hungry Dragons. There we go. Oh, look at that, you go Blood Imp. That's adorable. Yeah, you're right, actually. Deathwing doesn't even proc that, because it's not a Death Rattle, so yeah. The Dragon Eggs are actually pointless. I guess you could proc it with a Blackwing Corruptor, but that's really about it. You'd be surprised, they're actually Moron Magnets sometimes. Like, people don't like having them on the board, so they clear them. And then they spawn dragons. But no, the Dragon Eggs are... Oh, Coin Avenging Wrath, okay. That might work. Come on, RNG. Alright, I'll take that. That's good. Look at that. He burned his entire... Alright, now we're going to play Dragon Consort next turn, then we're going to play Nefarian, and everyone's going to have a wonderful time. Except this guy. He's going to have a very miserable time. There we go. See, I got a board now. We can actually win. Is subbing the best way to support you, or do you have a Patreon? We don't have a Patreon, no. I don't believe in donations. And that's no spite towards anyone else that does donations. It's just we run a company, and we make our money through ads and through subscriptions. And merchandise, of course. So that's the way that we get our money. So yeah, absolutely the best way of supporting us is to do it via the subscription. We get the lion's share of that. I know a lot of people think, oh, 50-50. We actually get a bit more than that because, hey, we've been around for a long time. Not everyone has the same deal. So, yeah, absolutely. We really do appreciate the subscribers. All right, cool. You get to see... Oh, watch this. This is the coolest fucking thing in the universe. He has a really amazing summoning animation. Check this out. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Oh, sick. I got a Holy Wrath. That's really good in a dragon deck. Very nice. We actually have board control, guys. We might be able to win a game. Yes. Well spotted, by the way. Well spotted, Tom Fawkes. This is called Strike of the Devil's Axes, which is a remix by Carbohydrum and Louisa, and it's from Tales of Symphonia. Uh-oh. He's got a dragon, too. But I bet my dragons are better. I'm waiting for him to play a legendary so I can drop Rend Blackhand on him and just cause him to be very upset with his life. Alright, Nefarian. Time for you to go to work. So I'm thinking Blackwing Corruptor here is probably the way to go. If we can kill enough stuff, we might even be able to play a Volcanic Drake as well. But we've got to kill like 3 things, which unfortunately with the amount of Divine Shields is not going to happen. Alright, let's go... Blackwing Corruptor to pop the shield. I don't know, that seems bad, but simultaneously, I can't leave that 5/6 shielded. There's really no other better way of doing it. Like, throwing a Holy Wrath at it is astonishingly dumb. So, yeah, Blackwing Corruptor, I think, to break that, and then bop it with a Nefarian. There we go. Unfortunately, that doesn't get us a Drake. It does get us a Holy Light. We can heal ourselves. Might as well. We've got the mana for it. Actually, that restores 6 health. I can heal Nefarian with it. Magic! There you go. Perfect. I bet he didn't see that one coming. Yeah, pretty much all the music. Not all the music I play is from OC Remix. I have a very large video game sound collection, which is... How many tracks? 11,000 tracks. But a lot of what you hear on the show is OC Remix. Dragon deck is not really viable. Like, you maybe get a win if you... The cool thing... Right, here's the cool thing about Dragon Paladin, right? And this is what people really like about Dragon Paladin. Is that you can play a small number of dragons and throw in things like Technician and Corruptor and have a viable deck. You don't have to commit fully to it. That's why people like it. This guy's gonna be... God damn it, the number of shields. Okay. He's not legendary either, so unfortunately I can't bop him. Hello, Chromagus. I do love you so very much. You are lots of fun. I'm thinking we drop... We don't have the other Corruptor. Well, I can Holy Wrath that and draw a card, but I'm going to trade really badly with this Dragon Consort. I'm tempted to play the Chromagus, because the amount of crazy stuff you can get out of that is amazing. I really don't want a Holy Wrath to break a shield, but I also don't want to trade 2 for 1 into the bastard either. I don't think we have much of a choice. At least we can play a cheap Drake afterwards. That's the one advantage of it. This sucks. Ugh. Ah, hate doing this. Alright, so we can get a Holy Wrath out of this, which gets us a card draw, and then we can throw down a Volcanic Drake. The Chromagus Holy Wrath 2-turn combo. Nobody expects that. Let's bop this thing. Yeah. Cool. And cheap Volcanic Drake. Nice. Well, I don't record the single-player wings now. There's a few reasons for that. Like, it always felt a bit weird doing the single-player wings because my view on sort of Let's Play is that the stuff that I do is competitive multiplayer, and that's not really Let's Play. Oh my god, Metal Slug Defense is coming to Steam. That game's fucking amazing. I just want to point this out. This is one of the best games on iOS. If any of you haven't seen this, Metal Slug Defense is great. It's one of the best lane pushers I've ever played. And I'm not a fan of lane pushers, generally speaking. Alright, cool. We get to play Chromagus now on a pretty much empty board. Sick. And we'll have Fairy Dragon. There we go. Chromagus is amazing. Yeah, Metal Slug Defense is coming in 8 hours. I would oh god, that's a lot of DLC. But outside of that, I would play Metal Slug Defense. It uses all of the Metal Slug animations, and it's basically a lane pusher, but it's a really good lane pusher. It actually has, like, micromanagement and stuff in it. For those wondering about the podcast is going to happen Saturday, and that's going to be at 3:30, which is half an hour later than usual, because Dodger's getting home, basically. So we have to replace Jesse because he's out for the weekend. But outside of that, yeah, it's going to be myself, Gopher, Krendor, and Dodger. Yeah, I think it is on Android. I'm pretty sure it is, because I actually had, for a long time, Axiom were playing it, because Metal Slug's really popular in Korea. So they played Metal Slug Defense, and they had a bunch of fun with it. It's actually really, really fun. It's really nicely put together as well. It's like a super great use of the Neo Geo assets. Oh my god, Double Dragon Consort. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, you want to see pain? You want to see someone cry themselves into submission? Ren motherfucking Blackhand. Yes. Kaboom. Oh, now you're very, very, very sad. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. There you go. You got to see Ren Blackhand effectively used in a game. Yeah. Ren Blackhand is not bad. Like, I think this card is underrated. I know stats-wise it's a piece of shit, but if you kill a Ragnaros with this thing and then they have to spend another card to get rid of it, it's actually not bad. Oh, I made the full Divine Shield deck. It's infuriating. Like, people just AFK'd against it. It's that bad. Yeah, Ren Blackhand's so much fun. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's weird. So at this point now you can buy the DLC for Metal Slug for the buy game. Yeah, it's a free-to-play model. You don't need to buy that stuff. I think I bought like a $5 pack on iOS and got a bunch of stuff with it. It's really good. Like, it's a lane pusher, but it's so cool to see them use the assets from the Metal Slug games to create some really awesome stuff. So, yeah, I'd recommend it. I don't know how good the mobile port's going to be. Probably terrible, but we'll see. Is Ren going to get to hit? That would be so exciting. He never gets to do that. I don't even know what Ren's attack noise is, because I've never heard him actually attack. He always dies immediately. Holy shit, look at all this. He's killing the Chromagus and not the Rend. The Rend will get to battle. Okay, so you're dead then. Okay. Cool, we get to actually hear... Right, I'm going to turn the music off, because I want to hear what Rend says. This is probably the only time you're ever going to get to hear Rend speak, so enjoy it while we can. Here we go. Oh, okay. Bob! Glorious! Ah! We won a game with the Ultimate Dragon Paladin. There we go. Oh, yeah. He just laughs. Alright, we'll play one more game, and then I'm going to jump off. People were curious in Trump's chat about the Dragon deck, so I said I'd play for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to run off. I've got to go to a hospital in the morning. I've got a diagnostic procedure that I need to get done, and that's going to be like 8:30, so I'm going to go to bed pretty early tonight. Lovely. Just lovely. I could still hear my DS's in the background. I finally got around to actually doing the transfer from one DS to the other. I had no idea the new 3DS only takes micro SD. So I bought this 128 gig SD card thinking, yeah, we're going to store every game in the universe. And then I realized it doesn't take SD cards, it only takes micro SD. So, yes. I might do a video on Metal Slug. Why not? We'll see. It depends if I can be bothered to do all the grinding again. Because, like, you've got to spend quite a lot of time to earn all the units in that game, and I earned a lot on iOS, so... This is a... I picked up Codename Steam. Mostly because Ben Kuchera hates it, which probably means I'm gonna love it. And I grabbed... Oh, this is... Oh, God, this sucks. He's playing a demon deck. I appreciate this demon deck, because I have a demon deck just like this. And I've got Xenoblade 3D to play as well. Yeah, the new 3DS is the one with the face tracking thing. It's... I got it mostly because I wanted to play Monster Hunter 4, and playing Monster Hunter 4 without a proper stick is a fucking nightmare. Hello, there we go, Father Drake. But, I mean, I love the idea of Codename Steam. Apparently, there were, like, a bunch... It takes ages for things to take their turn, but I think they patched it now. So, I'll see. Alright, we get a potential 2 for 1 out of this. That's kind of cool. Hello, Blackwing Technician. I do like you very much. You're a good card. I'm thinking of playing that Dragonkin Sorcerer, actually. But if this is a Demon Lock deck, he's not running much. He might be running Fellheart, which means the Dragonheart's a good play. That's going to be a 3-5 for 3. I'm not... Yeah, the Dragonkin Sorcerer is the better play here, because it's optimal use of mana. And then if he does have a Fellheart or whatever it's called, which is the 5-5 to Demon, then I get a buff from it. Oh, Bane of Doom. Ugh. Oh, actually, no. You don't get a buff from it, because this is whenever you target the minion with a spell. Alright. Do we play Dragon Consort? What can I play after that? Not much. I want to hold on to this till turn 6, so I can get turn 7 Chromagus, I think. That sounds good. Blackwing Technician going down. And we bop that. There we go. We still lost that. He did a lot of early game damage with that. Yeah, this Demon Lock deck, I've actually played it. It's really fun. It's absolutely fantastic. The next co-op lounge may be tomorrow, but basically, I don't really know what's going to happen tomorrow, and I don't know how much this procedure's going to take out of me or how long it's going to take. So, if it's okay, unusual, we're going to play, and Jesse won't be able to play, but we'll replace him with Strippin. So it'll be me, Strippin, Krendor, and Dodger to play Epic Spell Wars. If not, we'll have to move it again. I'm sorry about that. Like, we've had some really nasty weeks with the lounge. Oh, is turn 5, turn 6 Chromagus? Am I a moron? I'm a moron. Yeah, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry about that. I just realized I'm a complete idiot. Alright, well, whatever. Dragon Consort on the board. This guy's gonna keep beating me up. This is what I don't like. And I don't want to kill him this turn. Let's play the Dragon Egg. Might as well, just in case Shadow Flame. But yeah, against aggro, this deck sucks. It's just terrible. You could make it work against... You can kind of make it work against control decks, but against aggro decks, you just die almost 100% of the time. Alright, that's not too bad. It's best to let him trade his Void Caller instead of you. There's the Hellfire, goddamn. Well, that's where the egg's good, because now we can trade the Whelp into the Felguard, and we still have a Technician on the board, and we're going to have Chromagus. So it's not too bad. Hello, Dragon Consort. How are you doing? I'm a moron. Why the fuck did I just do that? Sorry, I was distracted, obviously. Oh, well, never mind. The Whelp gets to live. Look at him. He's so enthusiastic. You don't want to let that guy die. He just wants to help. Senjin. All right. Well, we got Chromagus out. That's fun. Double Dragonkin Sorcerer. I could probably think of better things that could happen, but hey. Oh, yeah. We'll look at it. We should play Nosdormu. It'll be so much fun. Let's do that. Dragon Consort. There we go. And next turn, we play Nosdormu for comedy. And I could play Dragonkin Sorcerer. Oh, we get to do that anyway, don't we? Let's play Dragonkin Sorcerer, because next turn we get to play Nosdormu, and then we get to make the Demon Lock panic. It'll be great. This is when he plays Fellheart and Demon Fire and just kills me. Dr. Boom. Someone's getting Ren black-handed. I wanted to play Nosdormu, but I have a feeling we're going to have to Ren Blackhand. Oh, fuck my life. Really? Ouch. Well, Welp, you have a brave mission here. Alright, here we go. Ren Blackhand. An even better BGH. You'll love it. See, he's a great card. Anyone that thinks otherwise is a fucking liar. If we bop one of these bombs, we could play a Volcanic Drake and potentially win the game. 1 damage. Volcanic Drake for 2. Bargain. Do we kill the Boombot? No, I think we go face. We got this. We got this shit. Come on. Come on. What can he play that could kill me? Let's see. He summoned one of his... So he's got potentially another Doomguard. Oh, he didn't kill it. Lovely. Dr. Balance just got wrecked. There we go. All right. Look at that board. Look at it. Girl, look at that board. It works out. Twisting nether, yeah, fuck. Trogzor, hi. Well, I'm afraid that's not going to stop us. We successfully win. Here's the Nosdor move for the sand celebrations. There we go. We did it. You can actually beat a demon lock with it. It's fun. Yeah, I'll be doing a video on it at some point. I might make some changes. Like, I might get rid of the dragon egg, but he worked so hard. He got so far. But in the end, it didn't really matter. All right, folks. Trump's back on. Go watch him. Good night.